All right, test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3, test 1 2. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Getting ready for the game tonight. So we're simulcasting. We're on Playback TV, and we are also on. So we're on Playback TV. We are also on. Okay. Okay. So I'm having an issue. I'm having an issue on Playback TV. Hold on. Not for sure why I'm having an issue streaming the game. Right? It's saying subscription required, but I do have a subscription. I So on Playback, I'm having an issue. Let me see here. Let me go into my stuff. NBA. I don't want to. I don't care nothing about that. I want to go into my live. I'm gonna go into my live. And King Ribby, Justo, what's good? Wiz, salute. All right, start stage. Start stage. Clips, settings, replays, schedule, room flare. Okay, so there I have one scheduled, and um, roles and permissions, simulcast. I don't want to do that. Profile. I see that. Use a clip. I don't want to do that. You know what? I'm gonna just end that one. I'm just gonna end that clip. I'm just gonna end Playback TV and just come through and watch the game here with everybody else. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, yeah, it's too much to figure out. I was trying to figure it out, man. It's a lot to figure out on Playback TV. Maybe I'll do some continuing education on that. But appreciate everybody for coming through. That's here with us. Danielle Monet Truitt singing the national anthem. Okay. I'm excited about tonight's game, man. Stack, what's good, man? It's a must win tonight. I was just telling Todd Barbie about that earlier. So y'all pardon me as I flow in and out of the screen or whatever. I'll be watching the game. I'm watching on a different tab. I tried playback TV. And for some reason I can't figure it out. So instead of I'll try to figure it out during I'll try to figure it out tomorrow. So I apologize to everybody for that. Wow, the Knicks have not won a division in over 10 years. The Knicks have not won the division in over 10 years. Wow. Oh boy, Knicks on Friday night. Knicks on Friday night. Friday night Knicks. Oh boy, y'all already know the vibes. Scott is in the building. Scott, what's happening? Yeah, I hope we win it tonight, man. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. Let's see what we can do, man. Let's go. Jalen Suggs is out tonight. OG Ananobi will return Sunday based on ESPN. Julius Randle is scheduled to return on the 21st, and Mitch is scheduled to return on the 23rd. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see the return dates on the screen. Don't act like y'all don't see it. OG Ananobi estimated return date Sunday. Randall the 21st and Mitch the 23rd. Let's go. So we need something from Bogey, right? We need something from Bogey. Hoping we'll see some Shake Milton tonight. Robert Randolph with the Friday Night Knicks theme. All right, we still doing intros. Still doing intros, everybody. What are y'all thinking? Y'all excited, man? Hey, Scott says they beat us 3 times. They might come out complacent. We got to take advantage, come out aggressive, especially with 2 days. Yeah, we got rest. Finally. Finally, man. We got some rest. All right, so I'm a little bit behind y'all. So I'm right at tip off. I'm at tip off 2. Knicks in the blue jerseys. Precious Achua jumping center. All right, Orlando wins the tip. Mark Davis, Nate Green, Jason Goebel, all the referees. Orlando ran a ghost screen up top to get Paolo. They ran another rub screen to get Precious moving. The ball's deflected away. Dante on ball. There's another deflection. Precious guarding Paolo. Surprised that wasn't a foul call, but rebound to the Knicks. It's been crazy looking already, but we'll settle it down. 22 with the smirk. He's never committed a foul in his life. Clyde's keys to the game: defense, pace, and space. Brunson burner. Anthony Black with the start. Anthony Black picking up 3/4 court. Dante throws the ball away off a bad. Dante deflects the ball out of bounds. Off the bad pass. Wendell Carter taking, okay. Precious on Paolo. Paolo with the step. Precious with the rebound. Pushing. Outlet to Dante. Dante to Brunson. Brunson back to Precious. Precious works the middle. It's off. Hartenstein inside pass. They give it up to Hart. Hart dribbles right to the tallest defender. And then he shoots the 3, and it rattles in. Okay. All right, Josh Hart, let's go. $22 up top. They run some type of screen and roll. Is played perfectly by the Knicks. Anthony Black takes Brunson off the dribble, and the Knicks with the rebound. Josh Hart pushing it up. Josh Hart to the rim, and it's up and in. The Knicks are up 5-0. Let's go, Josh Hart. All right, Hartenstein. All right, here we go. Hartenstein with the layup and one. Let's go, Hartenstein. Let's keep up this pace. Don't let Orlando score. Hartenstein with the free throw, front, back, end. Good touch by the big man. Hey, Paolo moves like a small forward right now. All right. Coach is in the building. What's good, Coach? Paolo sinks the free throw. Brunson just threw. Brunson, what was that? That was not a good shot at all. The Knicks double teamed everybody. The Knicks double teamed. Hartenstein with the deflection. Knicks basketball. Knicks headed back the other way. That was a wild shot, the last possession. Brunson, a heavily contested shot. It's up and good. The Knicks defense on his string. Knicks ball again. Orlando turns it over again in the paint. The physicality against Orlando is something, especially since Orlando seems to have the size advantage. Hartenstein inside, deflected out. It's Orlando's ball. There's a lot of raking of the basketball. A lot of raking of the basketball on both sides. Paolo up top being guarded by Josh Hart. The Knicks with the rebound again. Josh Hart leading the break. Josh Hart is Josh Hart is something to watch, man. Dante for three. Good. Orlando calls a timeout. Great offense there. Force him to collapse. Kick it out to the corner. Great game plan by Tibbs so far. Great offense by Tibbs so far. Right? Anybody notice the offense? Basically, what Tibbs is doing is making those big bodies commit with quick passing and try to make them recover. You can't be at two places at one time. I think Tibbs has a great strategy tonight. Instead of dribble drive penetration against length, Tibbs is gonna beat Orlando with quick passing, forcing those big 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", 7-foot guys to move their feet, right? Move their feet instead of being glued to a man where they may have the advantage. Quick passing is going to beat Orlando tonight. Scott says the Nets beat the Magic both times in Brooklyn. We got to do the same tonight. Okay. 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 Man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited about what, man. New Orleans is beating Philadelphia by 30 points in the second quarter already. New Orleans is already up 30 on Philadelphia, and it's only in the second quarter. Wow. Wow. That wow. This may be a good night for us. Miami is in Oklahoma City. Milwaukee is playing the Lakers. Cleveland is at Minnesota. Or Minnesota is at Cleveland. And Philly is getting the brakes beat off them already. So this may be a good night for us. The Knicks are calling out Randall and OG Anunoby as the dynamic duo. Tibbs is saying something about the Knicks. Channel 2 News microphone. Shout out to Channel 7 and Channel 2. Okay. Paolo looking to initiate up top. Precious right with him. Precious right with him. Wendell Carter for 3. Oh, that's good. Wendell Carter is a good shooter. The Knicks with a drag screen up top. Brunson dribble drive penetration in the paint. Float is good. Paolo bringing the ball up. Precious all over him. Let's go, Precious. Paolo gets 2 screens. Paolo needed 2 screens to get away from Precious and still couldn't do it. Orlando inside. The Knicks with the rebound. Orlando can't make a shot. Brunson for 3. It's good. Knicks up 18-6 on Orlando. Orlando searching for answers. Paolo brings the ball across half. He gets a rub screen, pulls up in front of Hartenstein. That's good. They needed to get a screen off Precious, everybody. Precious's defense on Paolo is something to keep an eye on. That's a developing story. Can Precious guard elite bigs? Precious with the crossover to the paint. No foul is called. Look at Precious. Orlando to the rim. The Euro, it is off. And a foul is called on for Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter with the strong hands inside. Yeah, Hartenstein got him on the arm. He got him on. Good recovery by Hartenstein. Great recovery by Hartenstein. The Orlando Magic have a very big team. Anthony Black boxing out. Anthony Black is a very hard-nosed player, everybody. Brunson from way downtown, and it's good. Brunson is feeling it. Brunson, 10 points in the first quarter. Balanced scoring. Paolo turns the corner. The ball deflected out of bounds. Orlando basketball. Precious tried to squeeze it through a sea of hands. Jericho Sims enters. Josh Hart guards somebody on the perimeter. The kick back out to the corner for three. Brunson commits the foul. He read the move the whole way on Anthony Black. Great defense by Brunson. He cut him off. He knew the move. He just didn't get his feet set. Jericho Sims all over Wendell Carter. Jericho Sims all over. Jericho Sims. Look at Sims' defense on Paolo. Say, Paolo had to give it up. Orlando has to shoot a three, and they make it. Brunson gets Brunson gets knocked down, but Brunson picking up the cheap foul, the cheapie. Good, hey, great, hey, good way to. That's an excellent way to draw the foul. All right, the most unathletic man in the NBA enters. Joe Ingles. Brunson up top. Saucing up Black. Black is a good defender. Black picks up another foul. Man, I like this kid, Anthony Black. He's scrappy, man. Anthony Black is scrappy. I like that. Dante to the hole. He gets knocked down. His shot was blocked. They kick out to somebody for three. Paolo, that's Paolo for three. Wide open. He had to hit that. Our defense on Paolo has been fantastic. Tibbs calls a timeout right here. The Magic are back within 6. Jericho Sims and Precious Achiuwa's defense on Paolo has been excellent. I want to put this in a place where to be. Maybe I'll just do that. No, I can't do that either. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that either. Just trying to find one that fits everybody so you can so to be big. There we go. There we go. Knicks up 21-15. And I am watching a car commercial. Carvana. Watching a BMF commercial? All right. Kerry Cox, what you thinking, man? Kerry Cox says, got to keep this up for the whole game. The whole game, Kerry Cox? Son of the legend. Says, we got to keep this up for the whole game. Wow. Anthony Joshua won tonight? Wow. And Carrick the whole game, not just half, the whole game. Knicks up top. Dante with the screen to Sims. Kick out to the corner. Knicks inside. Is that Precious? Yes, it is. So Tibbs has Precious and Sims on the floor at the same time. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I kind of like it. Precious battling Paolo on the wing. Sims deep in the post. Great defense there by the Knicks. And great rebound by Dante. Dante rips it down and he's on the go. Dante for three without offense is off. They get a screen for Paolo. Paolo can't get by Precious. Yo, Paolo can't get by Precious. What are we looking at? Paolo hits the jumper in his face, but he can't dribble by him. Deuce probing. Out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart loses it, but he picks up his dribble. Deuce for three, the pump fake. Hail Mary 3 is good for Deuce McBride. This concerns me, though. Jalen Brunson is subbed out mighty early. He may be on a minutes restriction. Is something to keep an eye on. Jalen Brunson exits earlier than usual. Joe Ingles at the free throw line. And he misses. Ball don't lie. Deuce averaging 13 and 6 through 39 minutes in the last 4 games. Paolo can't get past Precious. Another great defense. Some more great defense on Paolo about Precious. This is something to watch out for. Precious with the midi. It's a brick, but the confidence to take it is there. Precious inside is ripped away by Banchero. Precious is definitely looking for his offense. Paolo just abuses Bogey. That's not a matchup we want. Cole Anthony. Yeah, he walked. Bogey walked. He traveled. He should have just shot it. Bogey should have just shot it. He tried to be too unselfish. Markelle Fultz enters. Fultz gives it up to Wagner. Cole Anthony turns the corner, gets into the paint. Inside to Isaac. The dunk is blocked, but he's fouled. Precious goes right to me like, come on, bro. I know y'all saw that. Kerry Cox, I'm not gonna lie to you. My dream matchup is Orlando versus Boston, so that they can wear each other out. And I'm confident against everybody else in the East. I mean, I'm confident against both of those two teams too. Also, I'm confident against all those other teams also. But I would love to see a Boston versus Orlando matchup. Well, of course, with us still being in the playoffs, I don't want to see it if we're not in the playoffs. Knicks spread up top. Bogey rotates around. Perfect offense. Perfect offense. This is the reason why I said I kind of had a feeling Grimes was going to go. No shade on Grimes. But as soon as there was penetration, Bogey rotated back up to the top, vacating the corner, giving a corner three to somebody else that could shoot the three. It's called relocation. Relocation. Bogey, a veteran, knows exactly what to do. Jonathan Isaac hustling inside. Jonathan Isaac is an athlete, everybody. Great pass by Dante. Bad hands by Orlando gets the ball. Joe Ingles runs it up full speed and gives it to. Oh, that man put Sims in a blender. Bogey dunked! Bogey dunked! Oh my God! I just saw a dunk by Bogdanovich. Just saw a dunk by Bogdanovich. What in the name of Sam and Dave is going on out here? We just saw Bogey dunk a basketball. What is going on? All right, everybody, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I think I like what I'm seeing, everybody. Another deflection by the Knicks. And for some reason, the craftiness of that Wagner kid, Mo Wagner, is crafty, man. Sims can't figure it out. Sims is saying, "Yeah, I know, he crafty, but Hartenstein re-enters. Let's go." I can't tell the difference between Mo and Franz. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're brothers. They look alike, and then plus with so much stuff moving on the floor, it's hard to kind of tell them apart. Bogey for three. Get look at Bogey. Bogey for three. Okay. And honestly, I think I like the fact that yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think I like the fact that while the Knicks are up, they're not playing Brunson. While the Knicks have a lead, they're not playing Jalen Brunson, saving the minutes on his legs. I think I kind of like that. Cole Anthony misses a free. Alec Burks enters. Alec Burks enters the game. All right, let's go, AB. Your backcourt is Deuce and Burks. Deuce and Burks sounds like a TNT detective show. Deuce pushing it. Deuce pushing. Circles back out, pulls back up top. Rub screen for Bogey. Burks kicks it back to him. Stagger. Bogey up top, guarded by Jonathan Isaac. Oh, look at Bogey. Bogey missed the finish. It was a great finish, though. I mean, a great attempt at a finish. Tibbs is challenging. Okay. Look at Tom Thibodeau challenging. Look at Tom Thibodeau challenging. Okay, I see y'all. All right. Man, this is exciting, everybody. I don't think Orlando has answers. All right. All right. Friday night Knicks. Let's go. Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love seeing Hartenstein and Precious and everything, man. I'm excited about that, man. All right, the Knicks win the challenge. Hartenstein receives the inbound up top. The careless pass. Knicks turn it over. Magic get fouled at the rim. Knicks up 39-28. Ball don't lie. Anthony misses the free throw. Josh Hart gets the ball from Deuce. I really don't like when he does that though. And then he looks for Deuce to make something up top. Alec Burks not looking to. There we go. Burks for three. Oh, it's off. Let's go, Alec. We got to get Alec Burks going, man. We got to get AB going. We got to get Alec Burks going. Look at Bogey's defense. Okay, his one-on-one defense is not good, but all right, 22 across the lane. Okay, with the bucket there. I think that's Franz right there. I like him. Deuce with the screen. The pull-up jumper. It is off. Orlando with the rebound. Knicks up 39-31. Franz looks to turn the corner. Kicks out to Isaac for three. It's an air ball. That's New York Knicks basketball. Hartenstein daps up a fan. Gets the ball. Looks to inbound. Jalen Brunson at the scorer's table. Deuce McBride walks it over across half. Alec Burks is being guarded by Markel Fultz. Oh, good stop and start move by Burks. Bogey is raked across the hands. Markel Fultz with the Bob Marley tattoo on the back shoulder. Classy. Oh, Bogey missed a free throw. Okay. All right. I guess I guess bad things happen occasionally. I would have never thought I saw that. Bogey missed a free throw. God dog it. Never thought I'd see that, but I guess he is human. Bogey makes up for it, gets back to normal Paolo Banchero brings the ball up the floor. The Magic have 4-6-8 dudes on the floor at the same time, I think. The Knicks are too slick for that. They saw the lob a mile away. Josh Hart pushes the dangerous pass in traffic to Bogey. It's off. Josh Hart say to Hartenstein on the floor. Let's get it. Big 7-footer diving out of bounds for loose balls. Enters Precious Achiuwa. Bogey exits, daps up teammates, gets a seat between Jacob and Charlie Brown. Josh Hart with the rebound. Clearly being fouled. Alec Burks dribbles it back out, pulls it back out. Let's go. We got to get AB going. Brunson with the screen. He's been trapped, kind of hedged. Burks to the lane, deflected away. Josh Hart back in transition defense. Orlando with the dunk. Orlando cuts the lead to 7, 40-33. Orlando's on an 8-1 run in the last 321. Brunson out of the double team. Hart dribbles into the paint. Kicks back out to Precious. Precious shots blocked by Paolo. Paolo in the open floor against Brunson. That right there is a charge. Credit or they called a blocking, and Brunson wants him to challenge. Brunson wants him to challenge. Brunson wants him to challenge, and I think Brunson is right. Okay, I don't know what happened right there. I don't know what was going on. He was waving his hand. Maybe it's not a challenge. I don't know. The volume was AB up top, being guarded by Wagner. There you go. Precious with the putback. Hartenstein with the aggressive move, and he missed. Knicks up 42-33. It's the first time they scored in a while. The Banchero-Precious matchup is one to keep an eye on. That's a brick. Isaac with the cleanup and finish. Hart wide open for three. He doesn't take it. Now he takes it, and it's contested. If he'd have just took the okay. Blocked off the backboard by Precious. Wendell Carter for three. Wide open. Not a man in sight. Precious with the rebound. Clears it out. Dribbles a little bit. Kicks it up to Brunson. Brunson looks to push. Brunson pulls it out. Bracket D. He pulls it away from the bracket D. The bracket D again. Brunson with the floater is good. Orlando played bad defense there. They were bracketing Brunson, but they didn't pinch the bracket. So he gave Brunson enough move to get that shot off. That's bad defense. Orlando looks like they're falling apart right here. They can't figure it out. Dante Hanlon, bracket D. They bring bracket D again. Brunson steps inside. He's tripped. Nothing's called. Shot clock went off. Paolo muscles inside. Josh Hart is muscling up Anthony Black inside. The old Josh Hart muscled up the young Josh Hart. That's hilarious. the original Josh Hart muscled up the new Josh Hart. That's hilarious. That 22 kid is crafty. That 22 kid is crazy. That 22 kid is gonna be something special in this league. Dante DiVincenzo hadn't been really impactful in this game, but the Knicks had needed that. Orlando fakes bracket coverage. Brunson over Paolo Banchero, pushed out of bounds. The shot goes. Nothing is called. Orlando for three. It's off. The Knicks with the rebound. The Knicks could stretch this lead beyond 10. Brunson kicks out to DiVincenzo. All right, settle down, kids. Settle down. Settle down. We don't need a dagger here. We don't need a dagger here. DiVincenzo gets the shot off. It's in and out. I think the Knicks were looking for the Hail Mary, the Knicks were looking for a big punch right there. The Knicks were looking for a haymaker. Josh Hart out of the pack, racing to the rim. The layup is up and good. The Knicks are up by 12, 51-39. Orlando can't get into offense. Or the Orlando Magic cannot get into offense. Josh Hart with 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists on 5 of 6 shooting. Dante DiVincenzo, 6 points. Brunson, 15 points on 6 of 8 shooting. Precious Achiuwa, 2 of 7. The Knicks are shooting 52% from the floor, 60% from 3. I think the Knicks really want this game. And I'm watching a Downey commercial about saving money. How y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. Man, there are some positive signs in this game. Orlando is shooting 38.9% from the floor. They've only taken 9 3-pointers. The Knicks have played 9 players thus far. What's in your wallet? Okay, Capital One, I see you. Travel Vibes is in the building. Franz bringing the ball across the floor, or up the floor, I'm sorry, across the timeline. Dante goes for the steal. It's not there. They close out on Franz, who kicks it back out to Paolo for three. It's a brick. Dante with the rebound, looking to push. Dante pushes it up to Brunson. Brunson stop and pop for three. It's an air ball. It's yeah, everybody can share a laugh on that one. You can share a laugh on that one. Precious deflects the ball out of bounds. Y'all got Precious defense on Paolo, bro. Precious is defense on Paolo. We got to give him credit for something. His scoring's not there, but his defense has been great. Turnover on Orlando. Tonight, Precious's defense on Paolo has been great. Not to overstate it, but I definitely didn't know it was going to be this. The Knicks with a lot of passing. They called travel on Dante. They hadn't called that travel all season. They call it now. So, I mean, I complained about it all season, but now that it happened to the Knicks, I'm thinking like, okay. I think that was a nice reset by Dante. Paolo's, hey man, Precious is all over Paolo. Brunson inside. Brunson caught the defense sleeping there. Knicks up 53-39. Less than 45 seconds left to go. The Knicks definitely being disruptive out here. Orlando from three is another miss. Josh Hart is harassed by Gary Harris. Josh Hart just threw the most wild. The Knicks Precious Achiuwa finishing at the rim. That's a man. Knicks up 55-39. Hey, if you are not impressed by Precious Achiuwa's defense on Orlando's best player, the reason why I keep highlighting this is because most of the teams in the Eastern Conference have a guy like this, whether his name is Giannis or Jason Tatum or Paolo or Jalen Johnson or whoever. Most teams in the Eastern Conference have this type of guy. And Precious's defense tonight, we can expect to see that against the Pascal Siakams, the Paolo Bancheros, the Jason Tatums, the Giannis's. This is impressive. He's not the reason why we are winning specifically. He's not the reason why we're winning specifically, but he is going to be a key contributor defensively when the important games start. Yeah, man. To hold a team to 39 points, we held an NBA team to 39 points in 2 quarters of basketball. I've seen this year where teams scored 39 points in 1 quarter. We've seen teams score 55 points in 1 quarter this season. The Knicks are out here cooking. The perimeter defense is great. Orlando is shooting 35% from the floor. Man, this combination of Hartenstein, Sims, and Precious Achua is effectively neutralizing what Orlando wants to do inside, forcing them to be a perimeter team, and that is not who they are as a team. That was an impressive half of basketball. That was a very impressive half of basketball. That was a very impressive half of basketball, y'all. I'm looking through the numbers right now to see the standouts. I think it's Jalen Brunson. I think Brunson, Josh Hart has definitely impressed this half. Bogey's aggressiveness. I legit can tell my children I saw Bogdanovich dunk a basketball. Yo, I can one day tell my grandbabies I saw Bogdanovich dunk a basketball in an NBA game. Yo, one of the things I can legit say, one of the things I can say, I watched a man walk on the moon and I saw Bogdanovich dunk a basketball in an NBA game. Yo, that is hilarious, man. I think this is so far what we've watched is a total team effort. Dante DiVincenzo's defense on the perimeter has been very, very good, in my opinion. I mean, very, very good. A lot of deflections. Josh Hart grabbing rebounds and pushing, making those rebounds more impactful. Jalen Brunson, 1 rebound, 0 assists, but this game hadn't called for it. And it's not like he's not passing the ball. The Knicks have passed the ball a lot. 41 shots, 9 of 16 from three, only 3 free throws, but we're not driving the paint as much as you would if, for a team that gets a lot of rebounds. I mean, a lot of dribble drive penetration leading to free throws. The Orlando Magic have played 11 players in the first half. Orlando played 11 players in the first half. The Knicks played 9. I think that's about what you should expect to see. Jack City in the building. Yeah, yeah. Kerry Cox has 114.98. Wow. Kerry Cox, you expect them to score about 60 points against this defense in the second half? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not saying that the Knicks will hold them to I'm not gonna say the Knicks will hold them to 78 points, or Orlando is struggling offensively against this defense. Man, I'm excited about what we're watching, man, what we're witnessing. I'm very excited about what we're witnessing, everybody. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Very, very, very excited about what we're witnessing. So what's the key, guys and gals? What's the key to victory in the second half? How do we without saying do the same thing in the first half? Tell us what the keys to victory would be in the second half without saying do the same thing in the first half. Somebody highlight what we should do in the second half to ensure that we win without saying, hey, just do the same thing you've been doing. Hold it in the road. While y'all put your answers in there, I'm gonna take a short halftime break. I'll be right back. I mean, very short. I'll be right back because I wanna read y'all comments. I want to read y'all comments before the third quarter starts. So I'm gonna take a really short break. I'll be right All right. So coach says take care of the basketball and stay intense on defense. And Kerry Cox says defense rebound limit to hit the three. And King Ribby says limit them to score only 75 to 79 points. He want to brag. Justo says creating second chance points, matching length and athleticism, not allowing any easy interior shots, ball movement, and Brunson maximizing his scoring in limited minutes. Travel Vibe says Knicks can't relax, finish the job. And Kerry Cox again says Magic gonna come out playing hard. We got to play smart and hit our threes. Got to take the win out of them. I'm gonna say to all of y'all, I absolutely agree, and I think all those comments were super duper smart, and all of them were different. Well, most of them were different, right? One could say all of them were different, but if you draw parallels and lines to others, I could see where you can do that. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm just gonna take each comment as they come and just respect what everybody said. What I'm gonna say is Orlando already came out playing hard. They just didn't have any answers. I think they already came out playing. I think this young team plays hard anyway, right? They don't look like one of those teams that come out and turn it on and off. They look like they play hard for each other, right? And what makes it easier is that they're athletic and tall, like very tall and athletic, and with long arms and leaping ability and all of that. What I'm gonna say to that is move the ball, make them move their feet, right? And on defense, make them move their feet, and then on offense, make them play ISO basketball. When they play ISO basketball, they can't win. And right now, I don't know if you guys think the same way I do, but I think this may be the best defensive performance of the year thus far. I think right now what we've seen thus far, may be the best. And now, mind you, this is not the best offense, right? But even with that said, this ragtag offense has beat us 3 times already, right? So don't diminish their ability, because this is a team that can beat us, right? But what I will say is, I think outside of the OG Anunoby game where he was the Matrix, this might be the best defensive game we played thus far. There was a game earlier in January where OG Anunoby legit looked like he was um Neo from the Matrix. There was a stretch where he legit looked like Neo from the Matrix, right? But in this game, man, Precious Achua's defense on Paolo and Dante and Hartenstein, their defense in the paint, protecting the rim, and Dante deflecting balls early. Pause. Rebecca Harlow with Darren Erman. All right. Dante bringing the ball up. The Knicks back into offense. Precious Achua up top to Josh Hart. The Knicks are moving and cutting, screening for each other, out of bounds off Dante. Dante with the foul inside. Clearly he was hit. Nothing is called. Offensive foul on Hartenstein. Hartenstein's beard is fantastic. I wish Hartenstein would let it grow some more. Dante DiVincenzo with the interception. Outlet up top, and it is Orlando basketball. The score hadn't changed since the half. Knicks with the rebound. Jalen Brunson looking to push. Jalen Brunson inside. That's a terrible shot, Jalen Brunson. Nobody touched it, and Orlando comes back the other way. This Anthony Black kid has some toughness to him. Pressure Chua up top, gives back to Brunson. Hartenstein with the screen, 30 feet, 40 feet away from the basket. The deflection to Precious. Precious inside. Looking to work on. Oh, it's blocked by Banchero. Franz back out to great defense. That's great defense right there. Precious still slid in front of. That's a foul. A foul was called, but for him to get back in front of Paolo was amazing just now. Let him score his points from the free throw line. I saw Hartenstein hedge a couple of times to give Paolo something to think about. And he missed a free. That's why that's a great play. He missed one of the free throws. And if he misses the second one, it's an excellent defensive possession. They're showing his numbers at the bottom of the screen. He averages 28 points a game against. Okay, he rolls one in. He averaged 28 points a game against the Knicks, but tonight he's being guarded by Precious. Dante up top. Hartenstein with the backdoor cut. They give it up to Precious, and it's good. All right, Precious, stop complaining. Get back and play D. All right. Hartenstein hedging. This is very smart defense by Hartenstein. Hartenstein hedged on Banchero. Hartenstein with the block at the rim. That might be the play of the game. Hartenstein with the block at the rim. That might be the play of the game. Look at Hartenstein. This team is playing together. Bad pass by Josh Hart. That was just a UFO. that was just a UFO by Josh Hart. There was, I don't know what was going on there, but he's grabbing his hand. And Josh Hart is like a little kid. When he do something bad, he try to make an excuse for it. Oh, my hand was hurt. Yeah. And the foul on Hartenstein. That's all right. That's okay. Hartenstein, what he did, Franz got Hartenstein's feet moving, and it's the same thing I had been saying prior, right? It's the same thing I had been saying prior with a big person. If you get their feet moving in one direction, get their feet moving, and then that way you can create space when you get their feet moving. And so Franz Wagner just took advantage of that. That's all. It happens. Orlando showing the Knicks different out of bounds looks. That's not for today. I'm sure that's something just to put on film. Josh Hart up top. Hartenstein Precious for 3. Precious Achua for 3. Let's go. The Knicks up 17. All of a sudden, it's the Precious Achua show out here. Hartenstein with the contest at the rim. Wendell Carter rips the rebound out, comes back out. Orlando can't find anything inside. Paolo for 3 is short. Oh, Paolo Banchero dunks all over Precious Achua. Paolo Banchero dunked all over Precious Achua. And I mean all over him. Right? But that's all right. He got a running start. Precious didn't see him coming to the last minute. Brunson for 3 is off. Hartenstein with the tip in. Let's go. Every Knick contributing. Let's go. Every New York Knick is contributing tonight. Orlando was shooting 33% from the floor. Precious Achua is guarding Franz Wagner. Precious Achua guarded Franz Wagner. The bracket coverage. Yeah. Hey, you know what? If I'm Tibbs, I understand what's going on right here. Brunson is grabbing something. Brunson is grabbing groin, knee, and arm. What is he doing? Hartenstein with the tip in traffic, and they should have called a foul on that. They didn't. Hartenstein should have been rewarded a free throw after that, but they didn't. Let's go Knicks. The Knicks are up by 17 with 6:37 left to go in the third. Jericho Sims in 9 minutes gave a lot of hustle and effort. Deuce McBride, a lot of defense and effort, 2 clutch threes. And when I say clutch 3, I mean they were threes that we needed, not threes that came through offense or whatever. One was whatever, and the other was the one late in the shot clock violation thing, whatever. Kerry Cox says, we got to hit threes. I'm a legend. Listen, I'm going to disagree with you on the threes. And since we're up 17, I don't even think we need to even shoot threes unless they're wide open within the offense. Because what happens is when you shoot threes and miss, they create long rebounding opportunities, and Orlando is more athletic, taller, and longer armed than us. And what we don't want to do is give them the opportunity to get out in the floor and run on missed three-pointers when we already know that they can't score in the half court. So what I'm going to say, my personal take, and this is my take, not to diminish anybody else's. My personal take is try to continue to get that team to move their feet and work the basketball around. Right? Try to move their feet, get them to move the ball around and try to get open looks that way. And the next trivia question is, Josh Hart has played over 40 minutes in 7 consecutive games. Who else has done it? Brunson didn't see Sims wide open. Josh Hart for 3. The Knicks up 20, 65-45. So clearly, Kerry Cox was right. Kerry Cox was clearly right. All right, Gary Harris with the finish at the rim. Yeah, man. Walter White is in the building. Sherwin is in the building. Brunson with the floater in the paint. Knicks up 20. 5:40 left to go in the game. I mean, in the quarter, I'm sorry. Franz Wagner for 3, wide open in the corner. It's a miss. Precious with the rebound in traffic. Brunson brings the ball across half, right underneath the logo. Brunson to the rim, and it is good. The Knicks are up 69-47. Franz Wagner backdoor cut Dante DiVincenzo there. That's all right though. Things will happen. Dante DiVincenzo is not a rim protector anyway. But you expect him to not get backdoored from the perimeter. So I get it. But Orlando's trying to bracket coverage. Brunson's floater is good to put back by Jericho Sims. The Knicks up by 22. Precious all over Paolo Banchero. The kick out to Orlando for 3. They finally get that 3-pointer they had desperately been looking for. And they get it from Michigan State guy Gary Harris. Dante being guarded by Cole Anthony. Precious Achiuwa shot short. The rebound is up. Precious Achiuwa fighting with the Magic. He kicks it back out. Dante for 3, and it's good. Let's go. Dante DiVincenzo tightens up the arm sleeve. Precious Achiuwa can't believe they're not calling fouls down low. Precious, you're not a star yet, baby. Precious, you're not a star. When you're a star, you'll get those calls. Let's go. Let's go. Precious is looking at the refs like, baby, I'm a star. No, you're not going to get those star calls yet, Precious. You playing hard. You doing your thing, but you're not a star just yet. Dante DiVincenzo with the swag. Super excited, hyped up tonight. Super excited. Let's go. Let's go. Super excited. The Knicks are up 74-52 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Orlando has only scored 13 points since halftime. Yeah, man. Let's go. Bet MGM commercial, another one. That Jumbotron in MSG is humongous. The forward tough play of the game, Precious Achua, kicking out to Dante DiVincenzo, silky smooth stroke by Dante DiVincenzo. Precious got 2 rebounds and an assist on the same possession. Dante DiVincenzo hit his 200th three-pointer of the season. Look at the Knicks battle inside. Look at the Knicks battle inside. The Knicks take the ball. Josh Hart with the rebound. The outlet. Josh Hart gives up the line to Precious. Oh, my God. He threw it late. If the Knicks had pulled that off, I probably legit would have. They are playing physical inside. Orlando. This team is physical. The Knicks are physical. They may be small, but they're tough. Precious. Deuce with the steal. Deuce kicks it out to Precious. Dante, dribble, handle, dribble. Rhythm, gives it up, back up to Dante. Dante to Josh Hart for 3. It's short. It was short when it left his hand. As soon as I saw it leave his hand, I knew it was short. Precious. Precious forced that man to throw up a half hook. Deuce for 3, and he's fouled. Look at Deuce, and he's fouled. Let's go. Deuce McBride with the shooting stroke. Bogey enters. Josh Hart sits. Deuce at the free throw line. The free throw is good. The Knicks are up by 26. The Magic cannot buy a bucket. Dante leading the way. Outlet to Precious. Precious gives it up to Deuce. Deuce to Bogey. Dante for 3. It's short. Deuce with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Bogey. Bogey slows it down. Kicks it back out to Deuce. Deuce gets a screen. He takes Wagner off the dribble. The shot is up. It's around, not down. The Knicks jumbo wings are playing excellent defense. Oh, look at Franz Wagner gets it to go at the rim. Mo Wagner, I'm sorry, gets it to go at the rim. One of them is, but they're brothers. Man, salute to the Wagner family. Dante up top gets the screen from Dante with the floater is short. Dante's shot had been off for a while. Dante is 3 of 9. Deflected out of bounds. Jericho Sims contests. It's off. Dante with the rebound. He gives it up to Deuce. Deuce called for it. Slow it down, Deuce. The shot clock and the game clock. I think the shot clock is off. Deuce is going to milk it. They had a foul to give. They give it. Brunson is subbed in for offense only. In an offense only situation, this is smart by Tibbs. Even though up 24, I would have let Deuce McBride figure this one out in a learning exercise. Up 24, but you understand the strategy. Tibbs is trying to instill a structure. Dante to the free throw line. The free throw is up and good. That's a good look. We need Dante to hit these free throws. Okay. They sub Brunson out for defense because after this free throw, it's likely a defensive situation. So they sub Brunson out and bring Deuce back in. The Knicks are up by 26 with 6 seconds left to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a brick. And the Orlando Magic scored 15 points. The Orlando Magic scored 15 points in the third quarter against this Knicks defense. The Knicks scored 25 points against this Atlanta defense. The Knicks have held a NBA team to 54 points through 3 quarters. Y'all, the Knicks have held an NBA team to 54 points through 3 quarters of NBA basketball, a playoff team. The Knicks have held a playoff team to, or at least we think they're going to be in the playoffs. It's okay to speculate. Orlando is going to be in the playoffs, and they are healthy. The Knicks are holding a healthy playoff team to 54 points. It's crazy. It's crazy. Somebody won $750 for the Knicks. It looks like the lady that does it looks like the Knicks-ish lady. What yeah. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. The Knicks legit held a team to 54 points through 3 quarters. And it's a total team effort tonight. The Knicks have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double figures. The Knicks have 5 players in double figures. Action back. Dante with the rebound. Deuce bringing the ball up. The screen by Sims. Deuce pulls it back out. Kicks it over to Josh Hart, who gives it up to Bogey. Bogey with a crossover step back. Shot is short. Knicks basketball. I'm not even considering bringing Jalen Brunson back unless this lead goes under 20. If this lead stays in the 20s, I'm not even considering. Jericho Sims for 3. Just kidding. Deuce gets the ball back. Over and back. If Orlando doesn't get this lead under 20, if we can hold it here for the foreseeable future, I'm not even considering bringing back Jalen Brunson. I'm gonna tell Jalen Brunson to hit the showers. Jonathan Isaac up top. Deuce McBride with the smothering defense. Poked away by Sims. Deuce McBride brings it up, kicks it out to Dante, who kicks it out to Bogey for 3. It's off. Knocked out of bounds. Knicks basketball. Lost out of bounds. Knicks basketball. I'm sorry. Josh Hart's trolling somebody in the crowd, talking out loud. Josh Hart keeps saying, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what that means. Oh, Joe Ingles? Okay. Joe Ingles at the free throw line shooting a technical. Clearly, Josh Hart may have got teched up or something. I don't know. The lead is 25. Josh Hart smiling. Something about, I don't know. Okay. Josh Hart said he don't know what he's talking about. Okay. All right. Bogey gives it up to Deuce. Under 11. The 3 is off. Orlando with the live ball, a live rebound. They're in transition. Dante with the defense on Jonathan Isaac for 3. I knew it was good. As soon as he sagged off, I knew it was good. You can't. Jonathan Isaac is a shooter, though he doesn't take a lot of them. Dante to the rim. It is off. Under 10, up by 22. Cole Anthony on the floor. Cole Anthony is clearly hurt. Clearly. Cole Anthony is clearly shaken. Oh, he may have knocked knees with Dante. He may have knocked knees with Dante. Cole Anthony plays hard, so if Cole Anthony didn't try to get up, you know something's going on. Clearly, something's going on. All right, an American Express commercial. All right. So coach says put in Shake Milton and Toppin, and Sherwin says, where is Shake Milton? I've been telling the fans Shake is the 14th man on the bench. Is can't get his own shot with that high straight dribble. No, I don't know. Nah, man, I don't know, Sherwin. I don't know about that one, bro. We should get the Shake minutes tonight unless Tibbs is gun shy. I don't know. Or Pum Pum shy. I keep forgetting that YouTube is so sensitive to everything that you can't say certain words without. I wish I could tell somebody from YouTube something, but I won't. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know we want to see Shake Milton. The main thing I want to see is us blow this team out. I want to see us continue to blow this team out. So clearly, the lead is now under 20 or at 20. Markel Fultz with the jumper is good. Under 10 minutes to go. 80-60. Cole Anthony is back up and playing. So I guess that wasn't an amputation. I guess it was just a knock. Dante turns the corner, kicks it out the Hart. Hart shot is up and or Deuce shot his shot is up and good. Somebody else from Orlando is down. Markel Fultz is down. Oh no! Markel Fultz knee buckled. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh no, Markel Fultz knee. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, his knee buckled bad, man. Oh no, that knee. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was oi, oi. Oh man, I feel bad for Markel Fultz, man. So I'm watching an electric toothbrush commercial, y'all. I'm so frustrated right now. Coach says, "Oh no, I hope not. I hope not, man. I hope not." He looks all right on the bench. He's holding his knee. He's not in the back. Wendy Weston is on the floor with somebody. I can't tell who that is under the hat. Hat game is the way to go, man. Grown man, you grown man, hat game is the way to go. Orlando gets a running jumper by Cole Anthony. Deuce running the offense. Knicks for three. It's off. Josh Hart runs down the rebound. The pass inside to Dante. Oh, we look bad. Oh, we look bad right now. We look bad. That was a bad possession. Joe Ingles runs like an unathletic NBA player. Oh, you know what? He is an unathletic NBA player. Josh Hart trying to guard Jonathan Isaac inside, but I don't know why. Orlando for a deep three, out of bounds. Knicks basketball. Knicks up 20 with 8 minutes left to go. If I'm the Knicks, I'm definitely trying to get this clock under 7:30. And I know it's only a 24-second shot clock, everybody. I do understand that. But if I'm the Knicks, I'm trying to drain some clock here. If I miss, I want to get an offensive rebound. Precious Achua inside, going to the free throw line. Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but Precious Achua has taken 14 shots tonight. Precious Achua has 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks tonight. Right? I don't know if y'all noticed this, but Precious Achua is very, very aggressive tonight. Knocks down the first free throw. Clyde is conservative with the dress tonight. Cream color blazer, big red tie. They give Clyde some type of gift. Hey, Snickers bars. That's a very becoming color on Clyde. That cream color. That's nice. Precious picks up Paolo, 3/4 court. Paolo goes right by him, but it's blocked by Precious. Another block. Josh Hart foul going to the lane, or held going to the lane. I'm sorry. Precious with another block on Paolo Banchero. Orlando for three. It's off. Knicks up 83-21. 83-62. Orlando bracket coverage. Brunson amongst the trees. Nothing is called. Bracket coverage on Paolo. They do call the foul. They give Paolo's a star. He's going to get those calls. Paolo's first free throw is up and good. Josh Hart has played over 40 minutes in 7 consecutive games. Who was the last Knick to have a longer streak? Chris Duhon, 9 straight in 2008. The free throw is missed. Precious with another rebound. Brunson. Knicks up 20 under 7 minutes. Orlando with bracket coverage. Precious for 3. And it's good. Look at Precious Achua. Man, who needs OG Anunoby when you have Precious? Precious defense on Precious forces another miss, another rebound, bad pass, straight to Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles passes up the shot. Precious is guarding Paolo. Paolo puts him in spin cycle. The shot is up and good. Knicks up 21, under 6. Josh Hart at the rim. Jericho Sims with the rebound. It didn't touch anything. Dante has to force a shot. Precious for 3. The Knicks battling on the boards. Knicks up 86-56. Joe Ingles turns the corner. Joe Ingles, okay. Paolo with the 3 and yeah. These guys are so good, man. These guys are Paolo Banchero with 23 points, 9 of 20 shooting, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks. The Knicks up 20, under 5 minutes to go. Paolo with another miss. Oh, that's Marcus Camby in the building, all gray out. I see you, Camby. Orlando's bracket coverage. Precious gives it up to Brunson for 3. It's good. The Knicks up 91-68. Franz to the rim. Got to get it under 4 right here. I'm not shooting the basketball until we're under 4. We're up by 21 in a time and score situation. In a time and score situation, you got to be aware of time and score. And we do the exact opposite. We force ourselves into a turnover, give up a wide open 3, and if they would have hit that here, I think Tibbs would have called a timeout. The Knicks' interior defense is insane right now. Orlando can't buy a basket. Cole Anthony for 3. It's off. Precious Achua with another rebound. Precious Achua. Okay. Brunson for 3. Josh Hart with a putback dunk. What's good? Josh Hart with a, oh my God. Josh Hart with a putback jam. Josh Hart with a putback dunk. I cannot believe what I just saw. Josh Hart with a put-back jam. Eastern Conference, you are officially on notice. Eastern Conference, you are on notice. The Knicks are up by 23. The Knicks are up by 23 with 3:13 left to go. Kerry Cox says, put Milton out there. I don't know if I do that. Milton's a veteran. I'm gonna let Shake just ride it out. If we get to a point where Orlando waves the white flag, if Orlando waves the white flag, then I'm putting all the bench players in. We'll see. Brunson to the bench. Hartenstein to the bench. Mitch with a suit on. Yo, Mitchell Robinson is at the game with a suit on. Orlando clearly is waving the white towel. Number 3 is on the floor. 35 is on the floor. 0 is on the floor. Number 2 is on the floor. Sims with another rebound. Gives it up to Deuce. Jericho Sims up top, power dribbles into a dribble handoff. The Knicks lose it. Dante for 3. Paolo is still on the floor. Deuce with the rebound. Deuce can walk it up here. Don't shoot it until it's under 2. Dante for 3. It's off. It's under 2 minutes. The Knicks are up by 23. Why do we have starters on the floor right now? Hey, backup should be walking to the table. $90 seconds to go. Josh Hart for 3. That should seal it. Get the bench players up, Tibbs. The Knicks are up by 24 with. Yo, come on, Tibbs. What are you doing? There we go. We should have subs in it. Josh Hart should be leaving the floor. Bunch of guys should be leaving the floor right now. Precious Achiuwa should be leaving the floor. Bunch of guys should be leaving the floor right now. Caleb Houston at the free throw line. Sims is in the game. Precious is in the game. Dante is in the game. Deuce is in the game. Shake Milton. Shake Milton enters the game, ladies and gentlemen. Shake Milton is out there looking like T'Challa. Shake Milton. Shake Milton is. I had no idea. Shake Milton looked like T'Challa. All right. Knicks out there running offense. Don't need to run anything really. Need to just run the clock. Deuce gets the shot up, and it's good. Knicks up 98-74. The Knicks are holding a healthy NBA team to less than 75 points. If Orlando doesn't score, Batazi gets a running start, looks for the back door. It's not there. Moving screen. There you go. Walk it up. Walk it up. Nobody get hurt. Listen, now's the time. Nobody get hurt. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Right now, and listen, three, you don't have to do anything. Three, you know what I'm saying? Let us dribble the ball out. It'll be a 24-second violation. Y'all get the ball back. Y'all just come down and dribble the ball out. We can all be cordial. Everybody go home. No injuries. "24-second shot clock violation." Orlando brings it across half. They're going to run the clock out. Everybody's professional. No pushing and shoving. No, don't do anything crazy. There you go. The New York Knicks beat the Orlando Magic 98-74. The fewest points allowed since 2012. Jamal Mosley comes up and daps up Jalen Brunson. That's very classy. The Orlando Magic coaching staff dapping up coaches and players and talking to them. You can tell there's no ill will going on here. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for watching, man. Peace, everybody.